Oh man, I'm just getting ready to take my first cast in this river that's right behind me, and I had to just take a second to regroup because the hike to get in was freaking gnarly. I'm finally back here, and the biggest wild brown trout that I know exists live in these waters. So all right, let's see what we got going on. We got the backpack here. I'm thinking it's always a tough call to know what to start out fishing with. I got a swim bait tied on, but that was for my last fishing trip, so I'm gonna cut this off and look in the tackle box to see what we got going. I brought some big lures for today's mission, and I think I'm gonna start off throwing this X-Trap. Can't really go wrong with a big bait fish imitation when you're targeting giant browns. So I'm gonna start off fishing that, keep it pretty simple. All right, sweet, I'm all rigged up. Time to get the first cast out here. I'm throwing a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, if that gives you an idea for what's in here. And if I hook into one of these fish, I'm probably gonna have to end up swimming downstream for it. He's gonna snap me off. I'm going full send for this fish. Dude, I'm swimming. That's just kind of how the ball game works, fishing these waters. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, going full send mode. Oh my gosh, it's deep. Oh, okay. Well, we're in the river now. Pretty much balls deep. Freezing cold current. Oh, this is gonna be such a send. This is gonna be such a send. So I'm just gonna start out working and casting upstream until I get one of these bites. It's probably gonna be a 1 in a million shot of getting a giant bite from one of these trout. It's almost like fishing for muskie. So I didn't like the way the X-Trap is running in the fast current, so I decided to switch up my presentation. I'm throwing this little goby style swim bait, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a lot about changing up lures today, just like with most trout fishing trips, until I find the bait that I'm most comfortable with. So let's cast it out here, see how it feels. I think this might be a little bit better for the fast current because I can work it slower and the bait can get down deeper in the water column without me really having to work it way too fast. I think this is gonna get slurped too. I'm just not sure how good the hook set's gonna be, but we're gonna have to wait and see. It's so hard to wade this river, but that's part of the challenge to catch the fish. It's like 45 degrees today too. It's not optimal wet wading conditions, but we're on it. Oh, this is getting really sketchy. I don't know what I'm stepping on right now. All right, this is gonna be a leap of faith right now. Oh my God. So fucking sketchy. Oh. All right. This wade is really getting, first of all, very cold. Second of all, super sketchy with huge rock divots that I'm kind of falling into. But all the more reason why these fish exist back here. I got a feeling that this area coming up is going to be key because the current really speeds up down there, and this is like a big basin. I think I got a good shot. Oh, I just fell in. I just fell in. My God, I'm freezing. I'm freezing. I'm gonna stay at this spot for a minute and fish this pretty hard because this spot looks insane. I just tied on the hunch. I think this is from Carl's Bait and Tackle. This lure is pretty legendary. I feel like in this spot right here could get the bite that I'm looking for. Pretty much the perfect bait fish size, perfect action. And I'm just gonna start casting around with it, see what happens. Oh wow, the current's ripping right here. I don't know if I'm gonna get past. Oh my gosh. This shoreline that I'm wading up, oh my God, just got wrecked. Just got wrecked. It's pretty crazy, but as you can see, it's definitely turning into some bites that I'm gonna start getting up here. I'm absolutely freezing. I just tied on a rattle trap because the other lures just weren't really getting down to the bottom like I was expecting them to, and I feel like this pretty much imitates a bait fish perfectly. I don't know if it's gonna be too big for the wild browns, but at the same time, I know these fish to really eat whatever they can get their mouth on, so it's not, I don't think it's too big in my opinion. And oh my God, this is looking gnarly. This lure is looking so good. Holy shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna catch one on it. I really got a lot of faith in the rattle trap. I think I'm gonna keep it on. It's just torture. This is literally just torture. Got him. Got him. Fish on. Oh, it's not that big, but that's a trout. That's the first fish of the day. Oh my gosh. Actually, it's pretty big. On the rattle trap, anything that bites this has got to be a pretty sizable fish. Oh my god, that's actually a big wild brown. Holy shit. I hooked this fish and I was like, oh, we got a dink. Oh my god. Let's go. First fish of the day. Soon to be landed. Wow, look at that thing. Look at that wild brown. Oh, gotta wet the hands first. This thing is thrashing like a tarpon. These are like saltwater fish. Oh, that's just a taste for what we're gonna be catching today. Oh, and then he's back. There he goes, back into the water. That was a little quick release, but the first fish of the day landed, probably a brown trout around 20 inches. So nothing close to what I've been expecting to catch. I'm gonna keep on casting out here, try to catch a couple more fish. I am absolutely soaking wet, freezing cold, but that's not stopping the send for now. I'm gonna give it at least another hour fishing here, and it's a great sign that fish bit when he did. So let's keep casting out in legendary brown trout territory and try to land another one as I shiver to try to warm up. But I've been switching lure a lot, and my thought process for everything was that I started off fishing the jerkbait because it represents a bait fish, the erratic flash. Sorry, I'm so cold. The erratic flash could get a bite, but the current's so fast it's hard to work it properly. And I put a swim bait on just to represent a bait fish in case the fish wanted a more subtle presentation. And finally I put on the rattle trap because it's almost a combination of both. It looks like a bait fish, similar to the population of bait fish that they're feeding on in this river. In this river, there are sawbellies. That's what they are. Sawbelly bait fish that look just like the rattle trap. So I was thinking the rattle trap can get down to the bottom. I was thinking the rattle trap has the sound, it has the flash, and even has the rattles in it. So it can get down to the fish, and that's exactly how I just got that bite. So I'm gonna cast out again, try to catch another one. Let's do it. Definitely took some time to get that bite, but I'm glad to have the first fish landed and in my hands. This rattle trap, I was honestly very confident in it. However, I've never thrown one of these for trout before, so I was kind of thinking like, well, I don't have all that much confidence because I've never seen a fish bite it before. But after seeing the way that that wild brown attacked this thing, I got a good feeling I'm gonna catch a couple more fish. And man, that wet wade up the shoreline proved to be worth it, although I am absolutely freezing and it was very treacherous. If I do hook into one of the bigger fish, trust me, I'm gonna have to go swimming for it. That's just the way these fish roll in the river. Flashback to last year when I caught that big one. I was swimming under that tree straight ahead of me. It was insane. Oh my god, he's still on there. Dude, he's still on there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, this is crazy. No, he's not getting off now. Dude, huge. Countdown? Countdown, dude. Oh, guys, I hope you can see. Is my GoPro on? Dude, is my GoPro on? Oh my god. I'm freezing right now, dude. He's right here. Here, come to the bank. Hey, yo, I'm gonna go way down. And you just, dude, no, you stay there. This is sick. Dude, I think I'll be able to get him in, dude. Just this current. Oh my god, he just kicked the rod out of my hand, dude. Just gotta watch out for these rocks. Oh my god. It's so fucking big, dude. It's so big. Have you ever put a brown trout this big? Oh, lightning, dude. Oh my god. I think it's my rock, dude. Oh my god. I'm willing to go full out for this fish, dude. Holy shit. Dude, he can't come off. Sam. Oh yeah, in here, in here. I don't think he's gonna fit in your net. Oh, I fell again. Oh, can't with the pressure off. Oh, he's right there. Dude, the rocks, yeah.
Bring him shallow, Scott. Over here, Scott. This would be a good shot to land. Because it gets so fast down there.
Yeah, okay. Dude, come on, bud. Come in. Dude, we gotta get him in. Tighten the drag a little bit. Holy shit, dude. Okay, he's coming in. He's kind of coming in. Oh my god. It's so fucking big, dude.
On the ultralight.
Dude, I even thought he was bigger than this. You got him? Here, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. I got him, I got him, I got him. Yes! Oh, Sam, dude.
Dude.
Dude, this is the one I lost yesterday.
What?
It's the one I lost yesterday. Oh my god, dude. No way, guys. I lost this fish yesterday. I was throwing this power bait swim bait. Came back today, higher flows, the river rose by about 2 feet. The GoPro was on, 4-minute fight. I am completely soaking wet right now. Like, I went swimming for this one, dude. Yo, look at that fish. It's the one I lost yesterday with the power bait swim bait.
Broke off on him yesterday.
Broke off on this fish. Came back today, we got him. Yeah. Got to tighten that drag back down because I loosened it up for the fish. That would be tragic if my drag was still loose and I hooked into another big one. Oh my gosh, I'm still shivering. I'm gonna wait up a little bit further, see if I can get another bite. Look at this. Oh, just like so deep in the water, so cold. Oh my god. I definitely should have brought my waders, but if I were to go swimming, the waders will not suffice for that. They'd get filled up and I'd actually have a way less chance of surviving. Oh my god. That was like 5 minutes after I put the rattle trap on too, so I'm thinking another bite is coming very soon. The more I explore upstream, probably the more I'm gonna find, because with trout fishing you just gotta keep on working. You're probably gonna work over a lot of fish, but you want to find the fish that are willing to bite, because not every fish is gonna want to bite 24/7, even if you're throwing the perfect presentation. Holy shit, it's starting to look better around the bend. I can't turn back now. This could be the spot right up here. So hard to wade up right now. The current is absolutely ripping. Oh, but I have to make it up a little bit further. Okay, finally I'm out of the water. I'm gonna try to stay dry for the remainder of the trip, but also fish 2 more spots on the way back that way. Pretty much, if I could sum up what went down for this trip, I came down to the river after like a 1.5 mile hike in. I was planning on wet wading, but I wasn't thinking that the water would be as cold and that the air temps would also be as cold. So I ended up just going for it. And now I'm not feeling too good, but I did land a nice fish. Keep fishing for a couple more minutes and then get out of here. Oh man, still shivering, but I'm wrapping up today's send. Little recap, got absolutely soaked. Heated seat on, the heat's cranking, and I'm feeling a whole lot better.